Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Nick Hilaire Show. Before actually the GFC, there was a conspiracy theory in this country that this sort of plutocracy is basically in control in some capacity or another. And even like sort of high profile, serious people are writing books about it. Like I had Martin Wolf from the Financial Times on the podcast last summer, and he wrote a whole book that was essentially about his view on how the system has been captured by the ultra wealthy. And in both of these instances, you could point to those if you believe that theory, and it's probably partially true, if not completely true. It's true. The system is being manipulated in a sense to protect the interests of this small group of people who happen to have all of the financial assets.
Yeah, and it's a shame that this is the case. It's also a shame that conspiracy theories come around and that confuse everything. So I think money is a real issue. The concentration of wealth is a real issue. And the concentration of corporate power is an enormous issue. And I see that every day on my own, in my own little bailiwick here with advertisement. I mean, it doesn't matter what you do; it goes through Google.
I
It
got you.
just that's how it is. That the infrastructure of advertising, the pipelines, they're run by Google, and Google needs to be split up into 100 million little companies, and so you have other huge companies like that have an enormous amount of power, and a lot of them are getting government subsidies. I mean, that's what we're looking at the chip sector right now. These are some of the wealthiest companies, and Intel is looking at getting $10 billion from the government to build a factory in the United States. I mean, it's just that kind of stuff. How can that happen? Well, this is this concentration of wealth and power, and it's self-propagating, and that's a real issue in this country, and it's a real issue in other countries too. I mean, what are we going to do about it? We can talk about it, and we can try to shed some light on it, and we can vote, and we can do those kinds of things, and we do, and then you run out
Yeah.
of things to do.
Yeah.